हेलो 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 हेलो, एक सेकंड एक सेकंड एक सेकंड। ओके। तो यस। रुक जाओ, मैं अपने लिए वो भी उतना ही करूँ। मुझे थोड़ी आवाज़ कम लग रही है, थोड़ा बढ़ाते हैं। ठीक है। तो हेलो 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 चैप्स, कैसे हो आप सब? मैं वापस आ चुका हूँ एक और न्यू लाइव स्ट्रीम के साथ वापस से, और हम खेल रहे हैं हॉगवर्ड लेगेसी। यस। और मैं शेव कर लिया हूँ, अच्छा नहीं लग रहा मुझे पता है। अ, लेकिन यार मैं कई सालों बाद करता ही हूँ एक बार, एक ना एक बार। तो इतना भी मतलब उतना भी मुझे खराब नहीं लग रहा है, ठीक लग रहा है, मेरे को सही लग रहा था। अभी हाल ही में ही किया हूँ इसीलिए। ओके, सीधा गेम पे चलते हैं, अभी ज़्यादा बकवास नहीं करेंगे मेरे फेशियल को लेकर, और सीधा गेम पे चलते हैं। तो यस, अभी यार थोड़ा मैंने इसको सेटअप चेंज किया है इसका, और मैं करेक्टर बिल्ड पे हूँ। तो करेक्टर बिल्ड करते हैं बढ़िया सा। एक सेकंड देख लेने तो मुझे सबसे सही चल रहा है कि नहीं, उसके बाद रेडी स्टार्ट करते हैं। हाँ हाँ। बस यही है, कैमरा मैंने ऊपर ले गया है और शायद ये कुछ गेम्स के लिए ऊपर ही रहेगा, तो मुझे भी आसान, मतलब कुछ गेम्स होते हैं जिसमें नीचे भी कुछ दिखाता है, तो इस वाले गेम में नीचे भी कुछ दिखाएगा शायद। मुझे ऐसा आइडिया है, मैंने थोड़ा बहुत आइडिया किया है। और ये 2 साल बाद मैं खेल रहा हूँ इस गेम को, आए हुए 2 साल हो चुके हैं इसको। तो यस, उस टाइम की बात अलग थी, अब की बात अलग है। अभी मुझे खेलना था, मैंने ये गेम खेला नहीं है, और हाल ही में मुझे ये गेम बहुत ही मुझे लगा है इस गेम को खेलना चाहिए अभी। तो यस, मैं आ गया, और इसे कंटिन्यू करते हैं। ठीक है, कंटिन्यू करते हैं या इसको स्टार्ट करते हैं। तो सबसे पहले अपना फेशियल एक्सप्रेशन, इसमें कोई मूछ वाला नहीं है ओके, तो सीधा कोई चूज़ कर लेते हैं। हाँ, ये थोड़ा फेस मैच कर रहा है इससे मेरा, क्योंकि नाक इसकी मेरी जैसी है थोड़ी लंबी, कुछ ज़्यादा ही लंबी है यार, इतनी भी लंबी नहीं है मेरी। हाँ, ये थोड़ी नो नाक गोल है। ठीक है, मेरी नाक भी गोल है, मम्मी भी कहती है मेरी नाक गोल है। हाँ, लेकिन उठी हुई क्यों लग रही है भाई? हाँ, मैं चेंज कर सकता हूँ, हाँ मैं चेंज कर सकता हूँ। ओके ठीक है, ये थोड़ा सही लग रहा है, ये भी सही लग रहा है, ये इसको लेते हैं। मैं ग्लासेस उतने पहनता नहीं, लेकिन मेरे पास ग्लासेस हैं इस टाइप के हैं, और मैं उठ नहीं सकता हूँ पहली बात तो, लेकिन मैं ऐसे कर सकता हूँ। यस। सॉरी, बहुत कुछ दिख गया या नहीं दिखा ओके, तो यस, कुछ इसी टाइप के ग्लासेस है मेरे पास, पर मैं हैरी पॉटर नहीं लगता तो क्या हम लोग ये ग्लासेस पहन के करें, खेले, बढ़िया लगेगा। नहीं, मुझे नहीं लगता ओके, बस रख देते हैं किनारे, सीधा गेम पे चलते हैं। ज़्यादा बकवास नहीं, ग्लासेस में ये वही रख सकता हूँ, ये ठीक भी लग रहा है, अच्छा भी लग रहा है इस पर। वैसे बाल तो चेंज करूँगा ही, नहीं बाल बढ़िया है यार, बाल बढ़िया है, बाल मेरे ऐसे ही हैं, बाल ऐसे ही हैं मेरे। हाँ, जब बड़े हो जाते हैं थोड़े ऐसे लगते हैं, लेकिन इतना स्मार्ट नहीं लगता मैं। अ, मैं यही रखूँ क्या? देखो कैरेक्टर बिल्ड में बहुत इतना अच्छा हूँ कि अपने आप को स्मार्ट बना दूंगा, तो, तो मैं कुछ भी चुन लेता हूँ अभी यहाँ पे। मुझे अच्छा लग रहा है ये वाला लग रहा है और ये वाला लग रहा है। इन दोनों से कोई भी चूज़ कर सकता हूँ। तो इसके बाल इसमें बड़े लग रहे हैं कुछ ज़्यादा ही, और ये क्लीन शेप भी है। मैं यही चुन रहा हूँ, मुझे अच्छा लग रहा है ये। ओके, हेयर कलर ब्लैक ही रहेगा। और ये क्या है? ओह नहीं नहीं नहीं, हाँ आईब्रोस 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 ना। ओके अब ठीक है। वॉइस
Oh, I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
कितना धीरे बोल रहा है यार। मैं कैसे कैसे इसको वो कर देता हूँ। ओके, तो इसका नाम, मुझे कैरेक्टर का नाम चूज करना है। क्या चूज करूँ? मैं अपना रियल नेम लिख सकता हूँ, लेकिन रियल नेम मैं उतना यूज़ नहीं करता हूँ जल्दी किसी गेम में। और रियल नेम लिखे क्या? ना 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 ना, पॉटर। थोड़ा बनते हैं हैरी पॉटर, आदि पॉटर लिख दे। थोड़ा वो साउंड वियर्ड नहीं कर रहा है? नहीं यार, पॉटर अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है। पटेल लिखते हैं, पटेल होने में। चलो रियल नेम भी लिखते हैं, ठीक है। लेकिन मैं रियल नेम को थोड़ा चेंज कर देता हूँ, राज आदित्य कर देता हूँ। यस, जबकि ये मेरा मिडिल नेम है और ये मेरा फर्स्ट नेम है, तो यस, तो मैं ऐसे कर देता हूँ। ठीक, अभी मैं यही चल रहा हूँ, मुझे कोई आइडिया नहीं क्या होगा गेम में। लेट्स गो। कैरेक्टर बिल्ड में बहुत गंदा हूँ, मतलब कैरेक्टर के नाम चूज करने में बहुत गंदा हूँ, लेकिन मेरा कैरेक्टर अच्छा लग रहा है।
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
ओह, बढ़िया लग
It's
रहा
a
है।
pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spell casting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to
अब
some
थोड़ा
theatergoers
मुझे लग रहा है
in
बहुत
West
सही है।
End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since
नाम भी
I've
सही
been to
लग
the
रहा है।
castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
इसे कोई दिखा कोई? ओ घोड़े, ओ नाइस। अच्छा, किसी को नहीं पता है कि घोड़े उन्हीं को दिखते हैं जो मर चुका हो, मतलब जिसने डेथ देखी हो, उसी को घोड़े दिख सकते हैं। यहाँ पे कोई था तो यस, इसीलिए शायद हम लोग घोड़े नहीं दिख रहे। और यहाँ स्टोरी होती है हम लोग की कंटिन्यू। ओ नाइस। लॉन्च ओके गेम्स विजिटिंग बोर्ड मैंने ये यूज़ नहीं किया मैजिकल वर्ड यूज़ किया मैंने हैशटैग में
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your travelling companion?
आदित्य
A new student.
oh nice
You?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
okay
Extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to
ऐसे
flattery.
कर रहा है
I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
प्रोफेसर फेग और भाई हैरी पॉटर के मैं
Have you
बहुत अच्छा
seen
फैन हूँ
this?
बहुत बढ़िया फैन हूँ तो ओह रेनरॉक गॉब्लिन
I
रिबेलियन
have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
गॉब्लिन
Although I
थ्रेट
did
कैसे
convince
होने
my
लगे यार
colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is
हैरी
a
पॉटर में गॉब्लिन नहीं थे
significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities
अभी ऐसे
months
अभी
ago.
सीन चल रहा है इसलिए मैं कुछ बोल नहीं रहा हूँ सीन खत्म होते ही मैं तुम लोग को कुछ बताना चाहता हूँ इस गेम
She
के बारे
wrote
में
to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last
Okay.
thing she sent me, Eleazar.
Let's
It
go.
came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly
Who is she?
to keep it safe.
She कौन है
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it.
मैं
Whatever
शायद ध्यान
magic
नहीं दिया
protects
शायद
this
नाम
is
लिया होगा
powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
ओह हम लोग स्पेशल हैं
Why?
वी आर स्पेशल हाँ कुछ तो दिख रहा है वी आर सो मच स्पेशल
How did you?
Wait!
खुल गया
We did.
ओह तो यहाँ पे कुछ करना है मेरे को ओ घोड़े दिखने लगे वो मर गया ए भाई वो जॉर्ज अभी आते ही मर गया भाई उसको ये ले उड़ गई
Give me your hand.
बच गए बच गए बच गए बच गए ओह, ये भी मरेगा
Are you all
नहीं
right?
गया
You're hurt.
हाँ so
Perhaps
much
a bit.
so bad
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion.
Wiggenweld.
That stuff will right you in a second.
ओके ड्यूटी हील पीते हैं ओके देख के पी रहा है कुछ उला जहर ना मिला ओके
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
डाइड
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
do this
Professor?
कुछ तो है
Sir? Where are we?
I'm not sure.
वो
But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
ओके जिस माउस से मैं खेल रहा हूँ वो गेमिंग माउस नहीं है मेरा गेमिंग माउस खराब हो चुका है ये देखो तुम
I'm
लोग
feeling
दिखा
better,
देता
sir.
हूँ
If you'd like to
मेरा
look
गेमिंग
around a
माउस
bit.
खराब हो चुका है इसलिए मैं कुछ
I
जो
would.
फास्ट स्पेस गेम है
But
उसे नहीं
stay
खेल पा रहा
close.
हूँ अभी
We've
इसको
no
होल्ड पे
idea who
रखता हूँ
created this port key. Or why.
ओके तो मैं जो बोला था मेरा गेमिंग माउस ख़राब हो चुका था, जो फास्ट पेस गेम है वो नहीं खेल पा रहा हूँ मैं। तो यस, कुछ वीडियोस हैं जो कि अभी होल्ड पे हैं, तो वो भी इसे कंटिन्यू भी करेंगे। अभी मैं तुम लोगों को गेम के बारे में बता देता हूँ। तो ये 100 साल पहले की कहानी है, जब हैरी पॉटर आने से पहले की कहानी है। तो और हम हैं 5th ईयर स्टूडेंट जिसका नाम है राजोदित्य। यस, वी आर द स्टूडेंट। तो यस, हम लोग जाते हैं और यहाँ पे हमला हो जाता है। रन रॉक जो है वो एक गॉब्लिन है जो हम लोग पे, शायद उसी की वजह से वो ड्रैगन आया है, मुझे नहीं पता है, कोई आइडिया नहीं है मुझे। और तो देखते हैं क्या होता है इस गेम में आगे। लेट्स गो।
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day
तो
either
डायरेक्ट
of
वहाँ
us
क्यों नहीं ले गया?
expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
तो मुझे राइट कान में ज़्यादा सुनाई दे रहा है, पता नहीं तुम लोग को भी ऐसा हो रहा है क्या? तो
Mind
अब
your
मैं चलता
step.
हूँ। मैं गिर जाऊँगा क्या? यही तो।
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent
Professor
years
Fig and I
searching
have
for
traveled
evidence of a
via
long-forgotten form
portkey
of
to
ancient
a
magic.
remote cliffside in the Scottish Highland. We need to explore the mysterious ruin that we suspected. The portkey was meant to lead us to. Okay. Okay, ये गेम तो मुझे बहुत पहले से खेलना था। यस,
Ancient magic?
2 साल मैंने वेट किया इस गेम
Yes,
को, लेकिन
a
अब फाइनली आ चुके
powerful
हैं इस
magic
गेम में।
wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do.
वो मुझे
But
लेफ्ट में है तो
magic
मुझे
is
लेफ्ट
no
में सुनाई दे
different
रहा है,
than
राइट में है
any
तो राइट में
power.
सुनाई दे रहा
What
है।
really
मिस्टर
matters
एवी,
is
हाउस
the
ऑफ डे?
one who wields it.
फाइन, सही है। सो रहा था मैं पूरे दिन भर।
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
बेसिक कास्ट। व्हाट? मैं तो कुछ किया ही नहीं। ओह,
Excellent.
okay, use camera and select active target. Oh, okay, nice.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Very quickly clean किया आपने। हाँ, बस ऐसे ही। अच्छा नहीं लग रहा क्या? अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है?
Ah, up there.
अरे, ओह, होल्ड करना था। ये एक सेकंड, इधर भी कुछ था, मैं देख के आता हूँ। ओह यस, चेस्ट। तो चेस्ट वेस्ट में मिलेंगे, मुझे देखता रहना पड़ेगा फिर। तो नीचे भी कुछ है।
We're close now. It's just ahead.
मैं नीचे जाके देखूं क्या? एक बार रुक जाओ, एक सेकंड। इधर कुछ है? ओह, इधर से तो आए थे हम। मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ?
Steady yourself.
इतनी हवाएं क्यों चल रही है भाई?
Reparo.
You are looking like an anchor. अच्छा जी।
Almost there.
एक सेकंड, यहाँ कुछ है। यस, चेस्ट। पता था मेरे को। एक ही कॉइन मिला? ये क्या मतलब मजाक हुआ? ओ नहीं, 51 मिला।
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Out of place. Okay. चलो अब मैं एक्सप्लोर कर सकता हूँ ना। Mini of show in the surrounding with you. Okay, middle. Okay. This current situation please should be. मिलता, ठीक है। ओके, अब मैं एक्सप्लोर कर सकता हूँ। नहीं तो इसी के उस पे चल रहा था मैं। ओह, ये कुछ है।
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
100%।
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
तो ये कुछ है।
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
तो अपना स्टैचू बनवा लिया घर पे। कैसे कैसे लोग हैं भाई? अभी एक्सप्लोरिंग टाइम चल रहा है, तो अभी कुछ कह नहीं सकते गेम में। लेकिन हालांकि ये गेम बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छी है, तो मैंने सुना है।
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
मुझे तो मज़ा आएगा। मुझे तो मज़ा आ ही रहा है अभी, क्योंकि मैं हैरी पॉटर का बहुत अच्छा
Professor
फैन हूँ।
Fig.
आजा आजा। क्या है बता।
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
हम स्पेशल बच्चे हैं भाई, हम लोग को सब कुछ दिखेगा। आओ मैं ही करता हूँ फिर।
What in Merlin's name?
Merlin's name?
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
एक सेकंड, यहाँ चेस्ट वेस्ट तो नहीं है। एक सेकंड तो है, मुझे पता था। इधर भी कुछ है। ओके एक द गॉब्लिन
Hello?
सो रहा है गॉब्लिन बैंकर उठो मेरे भैया
It can't be.
दादा दिखा रहा है
Just a
बोल
moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
No?
Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
ओ अच्छा इसकी वाइफ है वो ओके जो जो कि शी बात कर रहे
This
थे ये
way,
लोग
then.
ओके तो ये लोग ठीक है
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
कुत्ते बड़े भौंकते हैं मेरे साइड ओके हेलो हेलो हेलो
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have
वो तो
you?
मतलब मेरी जादुई शक्ति चली गई
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
ओके पुलिस गॉब्लिन
Vault number.
12
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
धन्यवाद सर वो इसको कुछ दिखा मेरे को क्यों नहीं दिखा
Professor,
या मैं ध्यान नहीं
the
दिया
armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
ओ
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
मतलब गॉब्लिन भी कुछ छुपा रहे हैं पर गॉब्लिन इतने खतरनाक नहीं होते यार इसे डोबी को ही ले लो डोबी अगर नहीं जानता कोई तो हैरी पॉटर देख ले एक
Here
बार
we are.
वो भी तो गॉब्लिन नहीं था हाँ लेकिन चालाक जरूर होते हैं गॉब्लिन इतना कह सकते हैं
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
मैं चेस्ट रह गया
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
थैंक यू सर Who makes this tree on your background wall? Painter? और मेरी दीदी ने थोड़ी हेल्प की थी और मैंने भी थोड़ी हेल्प की थी.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
तो मतलब जिसने भी ये वोल्ट बनाया है उसने
There must be
सिक्योरिटी रीजंस भी
something
रखे हैं,
here.
तो मतलब इधर कुछ जरूर है.
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Study your wand with okay, and guide it along the symbols. Part to learn the symbols. Spell. Okay. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand motion along the symbols path. Okay. तो ये एक्सप्लोरेशन के लिए है. Okay, nice. Revelio.
Revelio.
Revelio also.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
वो लिख जाओ, पहले मैं टेस्ट कह रहा हूँ, चेस्ट देखनी पड़ेगी. नहीं है. R.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
F.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault.
Stay
I
close to
suspect we'll need
Professor
to earn our way out of here.
अगर मैं दूर जाऊँ तो क्या
Oh,
होगा?
our way out. Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do.
भाई बहुत अंधेरा है.
But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
दूर तक कुछ नहीं दिख रहा है यार.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okay, तो दो मेरे को दो. Okay, study your okay wand. Have you followed your Ghibli portrait him as friend? Your? मेरा नाम है. मैंने गिबली ट्रेंड थोड़ा बहुत फॉलो किया है, मेरे इंस्टाग्राम पे देख सकते हो, स्टोरी लगी है उतना भी, लेकिन फॉलो नहीं किया मैंने. ओके, कास्ट लूमोस 1.
Lumos.
Well done.
अच्छा लूमोस.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
उठ क्यों रहा है बे? कुछ गड़बड़ कर दी मैंने, इसलिए कहते ज़्यादा दिमाग नहीं लगाना चाहिए हर जगह.
Potato.
तो टेक दो, तो टेक दो.
Descendo.
ये कौन सिखाएगा मेरे को? लवियोसो ये एक्यो जो भी है। ओह मारू। बच गया। ओ क्यू से प्रटेगो करना है 3 बार। अरे मर गया। मार तो दे रहा है। ओह ये क्या किया मैंने? स्टूपिफाई कहाँ से आ गया मेरे पास? ऑब्जेक्शन। ओह होल्ड करता हूँ तो होता है मेरे साथ स्टूपिफाई। ओके वो ये स्टन करता है। ठीक ठीक ठीक, थैंक यू बताने के लिए। पता नहीं बताया तो है नहीं, अपने आप हो गया। अबे कहाँ विलुप्त हो गया ये?
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
वो कहाँ विलुप्त हो गया?
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
तो यही जाना है।
That's where they're leading me. That glow again.
मैं प्रोफेसर को ढूंढ रहा हूँ लेकिन मिल नहीं रहा। You wanna say you haven't soft launch your girlfriend? What the? क्या मतलब? थोड़ा हिंदी बोल लो यार, इतनी अंग्रेजी मत बोलो, हिंदी बोल लो। ओह नहीं, मुझे जिंदा करना है इन लोग को।
Lumos.
ओ पहले रिवेल्यू करना पड़ेगा।
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no
ये अपने
choice.
आप हो गया।
I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Protego. Stupefy.
मार किसको रहा तो लग किसको रहा है?
Stupefy.
What the hell? अरे मैं दबाया हूँ यार, ये क्या मतलब है? हट। होल्ड क्यू प्रोटेक्ट ड्यूरिंग। ओके ये तो पता है मुझे, ये क्यों बता रहा है मेरे को?
Stupefy. Stupefy.
अरे मैं दबाया हूँ यार, ये क्या मतलब है?
Stupefy.
मैं मरा।
Protego.
मैं मरा।
Stupefy. Stupefy.
वो किसी तरह बच गया।
Lumos.
किसी तरह बच गया। आई मीन टू से अपने अपनी गर्लफ्रेंड को गिव प्रोटेक्ट विद थ्रू सॉफ्ट लॉन्च नहीं किया क्या? किया है यार, किया है। ओ नहीं मैंने नहीं किया है, सॉरी। मैंने ऑनलाइन नहीं किया, मैंने इंस्टाग्राम पे किया है यार। मेरा इंस्टाग्राम फॉलो नहीं करते क्या तुम लोग? क्या करो, इतना ही गर्लफ्रेंड देखना है शौक है तुम लोग को, जाओ देख लो। ओके देखो बच गया पता नहीं कैसे वहाँ पे। मैं चुपचाप अंदर क्यों घुस गया?
Lumos.
ओके यहाँ पे कुछ तो होगा। चेस्ट ढूंढते सबसे पहले चेस्ट। इतना बड़ा मोटा चूहा कहाँ से आ गया मेरे घर में?
Hello? Are you there?
Professor Fig!
Yes. Godric's heart, I'm glad you're all right. I'm
Nico.
somehow back in the entry room to the vault.
I don't see a way to open the door.
There must be something. I'll keep looking over here.
ओके ओके इसको अंदर लाना है, कैसे लाएं? मैं लूमस करके अच्छा हाँ इतना दे रहा नहीं। ओके तो यहीं पे क्या होगा कुछ? ओ ये तो मेमोरी है यार, बहुत चीज़ें रेफरेंस है यार हैरी पॉटर के इसमें। मतलब हैरी पॉटर भी इसी यूनिवर्स का है तो
There
ठीक,
you are.
इसीलिए।
How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
मेमोरी है मेमोरी,
That is no mere basin.
वी मेमोरी यस
That
पेंसिल।
is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
डम्बलडोर की मेमोरी तो नहीं है।
Follow my lead.
नाइस यार। ओ ये डम्बलडोर ही लग रहा है लेकिन डम्बलडोर नहीं होगा ये, क्योंकि 100 साल पहले की कहानी है तो डम्बलडोर उस टाइम पैदा भी नहीं होंगे।
All is in place.
चार्ल्स
Thought these will.
हाँ देखा
Perhaps too well.
रूपवुड।
I wonder if the path we've created
may be impossible to follow.
पर्सिवल
It will only
पर्सिवल
be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I
ये
can.
पर्सिवल नाम सुना कि लग रहा है
your
मेरे को।
ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are
ये भी
entrusting
कोई
the one who
गेटेड
embarks on this
मैजिशियन में
path with
उसी का नाम
powerful
लिया गया है,
secrets,
रेफरेंस
with
लिया गया है।
knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
और इसीलिए मेमोरी डाला। ओके ठीक।
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
स्पेशल बच्चा हूँ मैं।
Of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed. But could
Miriam,
never-
इसकी वाइफ।
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
गॉब्लिन बैंकर
Someone's coming.
लिखा तो है गॉब्लिन बैंकर।
Were they?
ओ रनरॉक,
But sir,
पहले ही विलेन से लड़वा दोगे तुम लोग।
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
यहाँ कुछ मिला ही नहीं चेस्ट के अलावा।
sir,
They had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
ओ भाई बैंकर अच्छा था यार,
No patience for traitors.
फालतू मारा गया.
Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
ओ भाई साहब छोटा सा है लेकिन ताकत देखो. What guard? अरे प्रोफेसर मरेगा. प्रोफेसर निकल. What? Yeah. कहना क्या चाहते हो?
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin.
पहले मैंने इसलिए
He seemed
बोला because you are the
Wholly
king
unaffected by my magic.
अच्छा चूहा क्यों है?
Where are we?
It can't be.
इसलिए आया था बड़ा चूहा.
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Okay. वाह ये म्यूजिक भाई. Hogwarts Legacy. तो ये प्रोलॉग था. नाइस. अब आएगा खेलने में मज़ा. ओके सबसे पहले हम लोग जा रहे हैं सॉर्टिंग सेरेमनी में, जिसमें हम लोग को शायद हाउस मिलेगा और अपने काबिलियत के हिसाब से जो मुझे हाउस मिलेगा मैं वही लूँगा. तो यस ग्रिफिंडोर ना सिडलिंग जो भी मिलेगा मेरे को देखते हैं. अब मुझे कोई आइडिया नहीं, कोई कुछ नहीं पता मुझे क्या मिलने वाला. मैं चेंज भी नहीं करने वाला उसको. ओके चल जा तो लूट कर रहे हैं. और ये गेम में 2 साल बाद चाहे मैं खेल
We
रहा हूँ,
haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
लेकिन ये बहुत अच्छा टाइम है
I know
क्योंकि
expert,
सब जानते हो क्योंकि हैरी पॉटर का सीरीज भी आने वाला है. ओ भाई चेंज कर दिया.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can.
हैरी
but
पॉटर का
first I
सीरीज
must
भी आने
contact
वाला
the
जो कि मैं
ministry.
कहने वाला था.
They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of
Okay,
course,
okay.
sir.
Thank you.
ठीक.
Ready for the sorting
ओके
ceremony?
मैं क्या बोल रहा था यार, मैं बोलने वाला था कि क्या बोलने वाला था मैं भूल गया. हाँ हैरी पॉटर की सीरीज आ रही है तो ये बहुत अच्छा टाइम है मेरा. मैं इस गेम को लेके आया एक तरह से मैं रिवाइव कर रहा हूँ इस गेम को वापस से, कह सकते हो। पता नहीं देख कितना
Phineas,
रिवाइव
Nigellus,
होता है ये।
Black.
ओह
Prepare
दादाजी,
yourself to meet the
ये सीरियस ब्लैक का क्या
headmaster.
कुछ रिश्तेदार होगा? रेफरेंस है
Nice of you to
क्योंकि 100 साल
join
पहले ही
us.
कहानी है।
The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
यो थैंक यू सर प्रोफेसर।
I'll be in touch.
हाँ ओके फिर नाइस यार। कौन से हाउस में जाऊंगा मैं?
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
प्रोफेसर वीजली, ये भी हो सकता है वीजली खानदान से,
Have a
बहुत
seat.
पुरानी होगी। ओ
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Ah, okay. I can't wait to start classes. I want to explore. I can't wait to explore. वही चीज मुझे एक्सप्लोर करना पसंद है।
Forward to exploring Hogwarts
ये चॉइसेस
and the
वाले
world
गेम्स है तो
beyond
मुझे
castle
चॉइसेस
and
पर
grounds.
पड़ेंगे। एक ये पहले बता दे रहा तुम लोग को मैं।
Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
वो डेयरिंग, क्यूरियोसिटी, लॉयल्टी, एम्बिशन। लॉयल्टी में उतना भरोसा नहीं करता। मतलब लॉयल्टी मैं लॉयल रहूँगा ही रहूँगा, लेकिन सामने से उतनी लॉयल्टी जल्दी मिलती नहीं है। एम्बिशंस कह सकते हैं। क्यूरियोसिटी में बहुत ज़्यादा है मेरे अंदर। डेयरिंग में शायद हूँ डेयरिंग। क्यूरियोसिटी मुझे लग रहा है। क्यूरियोसिटी।
A desire to learn?
यस
I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
क्यूरियोसिटी तो है मेरे
You're
अंदर।
clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
सही में? What? Ravenclaw House, known for intelligence and creativity and wit. The sorting hat will take your choice into account. Okay, तो मैं Ravenclaw चलूँ? मतलब येलो हाउस में कभी गया नहीं हूँ यार। हालांकि मैं कॉलेज में स्कूल टाइम में मैं रेड हाउस में था, रेड हाउस से कैप्टन भी था। तो कौन सा हाउस चुना जाए? चूज डिफरेंट हाउस चूज कर सकता हूँ। Hufflepuff, knows for patience, loyalty, and hard work. Ambition, daring, bravery, and chivalry. Gryffindor. डेयरिंग मेरे अंदर उतनी है नहीं, मैं क्रिएटिविटी ज़्यादा दिखता हूँ। चलो मैं रेवनक्लॉ
Ready mind, quick to learn.
रेवनक्लॉ चलो लेट्स गो। रेवनक्लॉ मैं रेवनक्लॉ जो कि चूज किया वही रहता हूँ मैं चेंज नहीं करने वाला। क्यूरियोसिटी मेरे अंदर बहुत ज़्यादा है।
Ravenclaw.
थैंक यू। ओ रेवनक्लॉ ब्लू हाउस है, ओके। येलो हाउस शायद वो है हफलपफ। ओके ओके ओके, ये मुझे नहीं पता था।
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
What the? अभी मैं आया, अभी
Enough. It's not as though I've banned flying altogether.
नशूड़ा भी हो गया मैं।
Don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures.
अरे पढ़ाई कौन करता है?
I'm sure you'll have plenty to do before classes
100 साल
begin
पहले ही पढ़ाई
tomorrow.
होती है क्या? Magical.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Yeah, sir.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm
Professor Weasley. Would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley.
Hello, ma'am.
Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Okay, ma'am. We are coming. I'm coming. Okay, Ravenclaw में हम लोग गए हैं तो yes.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid.
वो भाई पहले
This sort of
इतनी
thing has always
पहले
confounded me.
रिडल दे दिए तुम लोग। Okay, चलो देखते हैं क्या है।
Who lived longer, the ghost or the poltergeist?
Poltergeist क्या होता है?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Poltergeist क्या होता है?
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
ये अपने आप खुल गया।
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
क्या होगा पहली नाइट को? पहली रात को? Hogwarts. यार हम इंडियंस के बारे में थोड़ा बहुत तो ये है कि हम लोग स्कूल में नहीं रुकते हैं रात को।
Better head to the common room.
ऐसा हम लोग का रूम हो स्कूल के अंदर, हम लोग रुके। वैसे अब कुछ कॉलेज वालों में हॉस्टल बन गया है, लेकिन पहले ये सब नहीं हुआ करता था। अभी भी नहीं होता है ज़्यादातर जगह पे। तो रुक जाओ, पहले मैं चेस्ट ढूंढ लूँ क्या? नहीं है। ये क्या है? ये किसी और का रूम है। सॉरी। लेवल 3 अनलॉक। ओके, वो बाथरूम। सबसे पहले बाथरूम में क्यों आया? ओके, मैं फ्लैश करने थोड़ी ना आया हर चीज। मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ? वो बाथरूम बहुत छोटा है यार, नहाएंगे कैसे? ओके, मुझे लगता है यहाँ पे आना चाहिए। फालतू आ गया हूँ। Okay.
This should be interesting.
Oh, जाने नहीं दोगे?
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Okay.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
वो ये कौन है? Clubbed on.
One moment. Watch this.
Watch what?
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb.
क्या नौटंकी है भाई?
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm looking forward to my first day. I'm actually tad nervous.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Correct. Amit. Oh, यहाँ पे एक इंडियन भी है.
Must be different.
It's not right either.
तो इसे उठा के खा लिया.
That's just brilliant, Amit.
अमित ठक्कर. ओए भाई साहब, नाम बढ़िया तेरा. अमित ठक्कर. what ये क्या हो रहा है? मैम कोई मूव नहीं कर रहा है इसमें. देखिए कोई अबाउट टू लीव. कोई कॉमन का. तो मुझे ये नहीं करना था. तो क्या हुआ? अमित ठक्कर से मिल गया. अमित ठक्कर.
All right. Deep breath.
हेलो अमित ठक्कर.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
मैं क्यों मजाक उड़ा रहा हूँ इसका?
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw.
I'm Amit.
Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly.
Oh,
it's nice to meet
ये मेरे
you,
बाप
Amit.
कैसे जानता है?
I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
Okay, I find the stars fascinating. I never been one for stargazing. Fascinating नहीं कह सकते. ना fascinating नहीं कह सकते. उतना मुझे अच्छा नहीं लगता.
I'm afraid I'm not much for memorizing constellations. Enough to worry about on the ground.
सही बात.
Well, you should know that all fifth years must take astronomy. However, I think you will feel differently after one night up on the tower. A quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is
में
it?
अच्छा है यार.
Be seeing you.
यार मैं सही बोला. Okay, अमित ठक्कर. मिलता हूँ जल्दी.
I'm not sure this is the right spot.
ये क्या कर रही है? Samantha.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard
that
you
can
were studying
cure
with
your
him a full
health.
term. He's
नहीं.
an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory
क्या
and
बोल
seems
जाता
to
है
know
यार?
a lot about
That
practical
can
magic.
cure your wound. Wound, हाँ, wound ही कह सकते हैं. Okay, he's an enigma. Fig teaches about theory, yet seems to have know a lot about practical magic. He's quite knowledgeable. I wouldn't.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Isn't it Hufflepuff who likes plant? Does most students grow their own ingredients?
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
Okay.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Okay.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Oh, thank you. एक और सेब खा लेता हूँ, मन कर रहा है.
Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
कौन बोलिस अमित? ओ नीचे जाना.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Oh.
They will determine what type of career you can
इसलिए
have.
इसको owls नहीं बोल रहे.
After much discussion
OWL
with the
बोल रहे.
headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Oh, look.
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Okay guys, फोन आ रहा था, कुछ बोलना था. Okay, नहीं 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 नहीं. Oh, यहाँ कुछ है.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself.
यहाँ
about
कुछ था यार.
visiting law.
गेम अचानक से इतनी स्लो कैसे हो गई? वही लोड कर रहा था. आ रहा प्रोफेसर वीजली.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
कुछ बोलेगा नहीं तू?
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
This was created in honor of Revel House, reside in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. You have just unlocked a field guide challenge. You process your progress towards completing challenge appear. Oh, open escape. Okay, this is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenge. Okay. ओके एक सेकेंड. ओके तो बस कलेक्टिबल्स हैं. कलेक्टिबल्स भी लेना जरूरी है. क्वेस्ट स्टार्ट योर फर्स्ट टाइम. हाँ तो मैं किसी पे भी कर सकता हूँ. एक सेकंड.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
ओह सॉरी. आ रहा हूँ. किससे हुआ था वो? सी से हुआ था, एफ से हुआ था? भी कुछ हुआ था. ओ इससे हुआ था. ओके ये क्या है? भाई दी चलती है यार.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Ooh. ओके गाइस आई एम बैक. मम्मी पापा बाहर जा रहे हैं थोड़ा घूमने. यस थोड़ा मुझे देखना था घर. ओके लेट्स गो. ये कुछ है पजल जो कि हम लोग बाद में शायद, क्योंकि अभी कुछ नहीं हो रहा है तो बाद में अनलॉक करेंगे इसे. ये क्या है? तो ये सब मैं सीखूंगा. ओके
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Blue floor. Oh. Central Hall. Oh ये रहा.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Okay. Thank you.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
भाई साहब
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Oh, can you tell me more about Charm class?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful.
Okay.
I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever
अभी जो मेरे पास wand है वो भी शायद
and a talented teacher.
किसी से उधार ली गई है, मैंने पता नहीं, मेरी खुद की नहीं है, तो शायद मुझे हॉस्टमीड जाना ही पड़ेगा. What exactly is Defense Against the Dark?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What's Hogsmeade? ये तो मुझे पता ही है.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
एक तरह से मॉल होता है.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain.
मतलब
and is home
हर चीज
to an
मिलती है
array
वहाँ
of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in
मेरा उल्लू भी
Hogsmeade.
वहीं मिलेगा.
You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Okay, thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of
मतलब मुझे
Revelio
4 साल
earlier,
जो
I'd say Professor Fig succeeded
4
in
साल की
at
चीजें
least
मुझे पढ़ाई
showing you
जाएंगी
the
अलग से.
basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Oh, there isn't fact. I am afraid that there isn't.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and...
Oh, नहीं बोलना चाहिए था. Sorry, नहीं बोलना चाहिए था.
I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
नहीं बोलना चाहिए था. ये बोल
Speak
दिया.
of the devil.
इसने मना किया था.
Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade.
बीच से
for
थोड़ा
those
रेंडर कर
supplies.
रही है गेम. शायद तुम लोग को नहीं दिख रहा होगा क्योंकि हाँ तुम लोगों को दिख रहा है. तो बीच से थोड़ा रेंडर कर रही है क्योंकि बैकग्राउंड से मैं कुछ डाउनलोड कर रहा हूँ, इसीलिए बार-बार हो रहा है. थोड़ा एक्सप्लोर भी नहीं करने दोगे यार तुम लोग. ये देखो रिटर्न द क्वेस्ट एरिया. ये क्या है?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring?
Sorry, Professor. It was nothing, sir. I hope I didn't say too much.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Quest level M. Track the quest. Charm class. Oh, Levioso. Accio. वो दोनों सीख सकता हूँ मैं. मतलब पहले क्या सीखने जाऊँ? कुछ भी. पहले Levioso सीखते हैं. बड़ा मजा आएगा उसको सीखने.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own one. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
आवाज तो बढ़ाना ही पड़ेगा मेरे को. ओके, अब एक्सप्लोर कर सकता हूँ मैं या नहीं कर सकता? मैं थोड़ा एक्सप्लोर करना चाहता हूँ. चार्म कंट्रोल. मैं थोड़ा एक्सप्लोर करना चाहता हूँ. यस.
Something in there. I just know it.
कास्ट चार्म कंट्रोल से क्या था? When lost in the castle, I may need to charm compass. मुझे पता है लेकिन मैं थोड़ा एक्सप्लोर करना चाहता हूँ यार. यहाँ चेस्ट पे दिखा रहा है कुछ. यही है कहीं और है.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
तो उधर है शायद. Oh, ये कुछ बता रही है.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Oh, bhai sahab. Perhaps I will have a look. Have you learned anything about it? Are there other paintings like this?
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind.
Oh.
But I'm not sure what to do next.
Okay, perhaps I will look.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Okay, Lumos से कर सकते हैं.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating
Lumos.
to solve the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
मैं क्लास के लिए लेट हो रहा हूँ. मैं क्लास करता हूँ उसके बाद देखता हूँ. ओए मिल तो गई।
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
ये क्या है? ओ मे बी शायद मैं क्लास जब मुझे स्पेल सीखने पड़ेंगे तभी हो पाएगा। ओके मुझे स्पेल सीखने पड़ेंगे। ओके एक्यू शायद काम आएगा। पहले एक्यू चलते हैं, ठीक है? पहले एक्यू सीखते हैं उसके बाद। और कहाँ जाना है मेरे को? तो चार्म क्लास कैसे जाएंगे? और ऊपर ओह ये दिखा तो रहा है। यहाँ भी कुछ होना चाहिए यार, चेस्ट वेस्ट। ओह नाइस वन यार। क्या हो गया? ओ बिलारिन, हेलो बिल्ली। कौन मरा? बहुत बड़ी यहाँ इसमें एक्सप्लोर करने का बहुत कुछ है। और मैं अभी क्लास जाता हूँ। अभी मुझे और कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा कहाँ जाऊँ।
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
ओके पर पहले मुझे एक्सप्लोर करना चाहिए था। मैंने गलती तो नहीं कर दी? शायद मैंने गलती कर दी।
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Oh, thank you. Gryffindor. हाँ.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Hello, Nettie.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
मेरी हेल्प कर रही हो?
I am afraid it is too late to study now.
वैसे हम लोग कॉलेज में भी यही करते हैं। जब कोई आंसर नहीं पता रहता तो नीचे मोबाइल लगा लेते हैं, मोबाइल से कुछ देख लेते हैं।
You all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
बड़े
It seems that we are in dire
बड़े
need
नालायक
of
स्टूडेंट है यार,
review.
कुछ नहीं पता इन लोग को।
Everyone get into pairs and take positions
इतना तो
on
कोई भी बता
opposite
सकता
sides
है।
of the classroom.
4 साल से सीख रहे हो तुम लोग,
Now
कुछ
let's
भी
put
नहीं
those
पता।
textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
ये तो मेरी रूममेट है। रूममेट कह रहे हैं, मेरे हाउस की है। रूममेट ही हुई एक तरह से ना। Accio. Accio. Accio.
Accio.
Accio. Accio.
That is not bad.
Accio.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Okay. तो क्लासेस बाहर होंगी अब हम लोग की.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
क्या? What? मुझे करना क्या है?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Okay, the summoning charm Accio pulls the target closer to the caster. Tap the assigned key to the cast Accio and pull the trigger closer. Tap the key again to change the... Okay. मुझे 2 बार दबाना है.
Accio. Very good.
Oh, nice.
Excellent control there.
Ow! Okay.
That's it. Don't lose your composure.
Okay, समझ गया मैं. वो स्पीड पकड़ लेता है. उसको स्पीड पे कंट्रोल करना है.
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
चल 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 दिखा मेरे को क्या कर सकती है तू. कैसे क्या होता है? Oh, scoring. Use Accio to summon the ball as close as you can in the edge without going in order to score point. ओ भाई ये स्टूडेंट अच्छी है यार. 50 पा गई आते ही. चलो मेरी बारी. एक सेकंड मैं इधर से मारूंगा.
Accio. Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
क्या यार कुछ ज़्यादा ही तेज हो जा रहा है.
Watch this.
कुछ ज़्यादा ही तेज हो जा रहा है.
That is how it's done.
हाँ हाँ तेरे को बता दे. ओके मुझे दोबारा दबाना है लेकिन ऐसे टाइम पे दबाना है जब
Splendid.
30 points.
There we go.
Accio.
मैं सोचा एक बाहर गिरा दूं.
Nicely done.
अब हुआ है जाके 50. ओ यार ये गई वो 130 पॉइंट.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
ये इतना अटक क्यों रहा है गेम? तो मेरी सेटिंग में कुछ चेंज करना पड़ेगा. मे भी शायद अब सही है।
Well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round
इस
settles
बार
it
तू
all.
हारेगी देखना।
Here we go.
वो यार 50 कैसे पा जा रही है यार ये?
Accio.
यार मेरे पीछे आई।
Let us see this.
बाहर हो जा, बाहर हो जा, बाहर हो जा। ओ बाहर जा रहा है, बाहर जा रहा है।
I thought I had that.
ऐसे कैसे देखो। यस।
Well done.
डर लग रहा है, डर लग रहा है, अब डर लग रहा है।
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
हाँ हाँ, 80 पाई है तू।
Accio.
ले जीत गया। मैं जान उसको आप बीच। ओ नहीं नहीं नहीं, बाहर नहीं, बाहर नहीं। बच गया। मैं सोचा कहीं तो रुकेगा।
Very good, both of you. Well done.
सबक सीखने को मिल गया उसको। अच्छा लग रहा है, अच्छा लग रहा है, बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है। जो पीछे डाउनलोड हो रहा है, एक बार प्लीज जोर से देखो क्या। ये हमेशा होता है मेरे साथ।
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad you understand. I'm holding my own.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Uganda से है. How big is Uganda? What does Uganda look like? अरे यार ये racism ने is magic the same?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
Ouagadougou. That's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes.
Oh, bhai
I
sahab.
find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond
यार
of
सोचो अगर ये
using
real
wands.
life में होता कितना मजा
It
आता।
seems very dramatic.
मतलब तुम chosen one होते हैं। Thank you for telling me about.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the
What?
world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed
यहाँ क्या कर रही है तुम?
intimidating
वहीं
or
रहती है?
overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Okay.
Is Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
ओ यहाँ पे
I
अरे
remember
यार
the
मैं
first
सोचा
time I
कि
saw
कोई
it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking.
You
I
got
do
it.
miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
ठीक है।
Until next time.
Okay, थोड़े वेट कर।
Of course.
प्रोफेसर मैं 2 मिनट आया, मुझे कुछ चेस्ट ढूंढने हैं यहाँ पे। ये लगते होंगे।
You'd be using a on clothing, to be
ये
precise.
कौन है?
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Okay, अब प्रोफेसर से मिल सकते हैं.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon.
Special
regarding
assignment.
A special assignment that I am preparing for you.
क्या हो सकता है? Quest complete.
Protego!
अबे देना. ये गधा दे ही नहीं रहा. यहाँ इसके ऊपर शायद है. ओके मे भी शायद मुझे चलना चाहिए. अब कोई मतलब नहीं यहाँ पे. वो भी दे नहीं रहा है मेरे को कुछ.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Samantha. Oh.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
That's kind of you to say. Wasn't too challenging.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Okay, तो यही बात करने के लिए मुझे बुलाई थी. बड़ी पागल लड़की. Okay, तो यहाँ नीचे चेस्ट है. तो चेस्ट जोड़ते हैं. ओह, ये चेस्ट शायद मैंने देखा है. ओह, चेस्ट गायब हो गया. क्या ऊपर है? नीचे नहीं, ऊपर है. ओ इधर है यार. ऊपर है.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the
Goblins,
uprising.
werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert
चिढ़ा रहा है उसको.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flat.
Oh, fight!
ओ यहाँ भी एक.
Bold attack. Was the minister a boot or the minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She
How
says it's
nice
a
to
boot
see you,
and
my
he
young
says it's a
friend.
flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention.
तू बोल रही थी.
And you're both wrong anyway.
ये बोल रही थी भाई. Okay.
And it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor.
Okay, आकियो मैंने सीखा है ना. एक सेकंड. आकियो कैसे करना था, किस पे करना था, मेरे को मुझे याद नहीं आ रहा.
Accio.
मे भी शायद मुझे. ओ ये साइड क्वेस्ट है क्या? लैब ये तो सीखें. जरूरी है. सीखते हैं. डायरेक्ट नहीं जा सकता मैं। लेवियोसो इम्पैक्ट डायरेक्ट नहीं जा सकता मैं। नहीं जा सकता हूँ, नहीं जा सकता। इधर तक जा सकता हूँ। ट्रैवल, हाँ यहाँ तक जा सकता हूँ। मुझे बस ऑन करना है तेरा।
What are you up to now?
What? मैंने तो कुछ किया ही नहीं। ये कौन सी जगह है? बहुत चीजें यार देखने के लिए इसमें। ये ओपन हो गया तो मैं क्लास आ सकता हूँ जल्दी। What the?
Is that all you've got?
Sebastian Sallow. Oh, you there?
Professor Hackett.
Professor
Perhaps you'd be
Hackett.
good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso?
Levioso.
A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master
वो
Crouch?
हरमाइनी वाला याद आ रहा है। Leviosa, Leviosa नहीं
One thing I've
Levioso।
learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. Levioso.
Levioso.
मैजिक बहुत ज़्यादा इजी नहीं हो गया। मुझे लगा थोड़ा टाइम तो लगेगा।
Now, let's try something a little larger.
ये सब मेरे पे इतना डिपेंड क्यों कर रहा है? क्या मैं कोई स्पेशल बच्चा हूँ? वो तो है, वैसे तो है ही।
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Oh.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling.
Ah.
We'll start with you two.
Sebastian
take your marks.
Sallow.
Time for a proper
आ जा मेरे
Hogwarts
भाई।
welcome.
Now, I want a fair
ये सारा स्लिदरिंग का है।
using only Levioso,
ये ग्रीन हाउस है ये।
basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Oh.
This should be easy.
You're good.
How perceptive. Thank you. Good form.
I know.
Lucky.
nothing lucky about it.
Class, I hope you were paying attention. That is how you cast Leviosa.
मैंने अपने को प्रोटेक्ट नहीं
Not
किया उससे.
bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Oh, भाई साहब. Attitude. ठीक है भाई,
I put
गलती
you
से हो
on the
गया.
spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat.
Thank you.
Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Okay, sorry. मैं चैटिंग में लग गया थोड़ा. Okay, to speak with Sebastian.
Huh. Always thought Leviosa was for first years. Not anymore.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around. Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
मैं सोचा किसी के तो रूम में घुस सकता हूँ.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
हाँ, thank you. ये मेरे कोई देख रहा है?
Nice work.
क्या हो गया? उदास हो गया?
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Ah, I've had my share of wand combat. It was never used my wand in combat. बोलू वैसे मैंने शेयर नहीं.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be quiet if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
You know, you might be perfect fit for certain exclusive dueling organization, huh? Sounds suspicious.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next
Okay.
time.
Sebastian, चलो. पता. ये चेस्ट कहाँ है? ये चेस्ट दिखते क्यों नहीं यार? Okay. ओह, ये बाग बंद करके तब जाना है. देख रहा है. बैठ नहीं सकता क्या मैं? ओके, एक सेकेंड. अरे यार, नहीं ऐसा नहीं देख रहा, नहीं देख रहा. मैं पेंटिंग देखने आया हूँ.
Lumos.
इसको करने का कोई तरीका होगा. करूँगा, बाद में करूँगा. ओके, अब मेरे पास कुछ नहीं है ना करने के लिए. After class में ट्रांसफर क्लासरूम. तो यहाँ चलते हैं. यहाँ कुछ तो होगा. यहाँ चलते हैं. साइड क्वेस्ट भी करते चलते हैं, तो देखने को मिलेगा नया चीज. फ्यू फ्रेम्स. ओ, कुछ है भी कि नहीं, ऐसे ही दिखा रहा है. साउथ में आकियो मैंने सीख लिया है, तो आकियो और लवियोजो सीख लिया ना. ओके, तो मैं
Accio.
Ah.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio.
इसको कैसे उड़ाएंगे?
Levioso. Protego. Lumos.
Oh.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Ah, nice. बंद करें इसको.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Okay. Okay, जितने पेजेस मैं ले लेता हूँ. एक और था ना यहाँ पे. तो और था ना, कहाँ गया?
My house broom will do me fine for a while, I'm sure. Wind wisp from splint witches and we'll call it even.
शायद बाहर. तो यहाँ भी चेस्ट है, लेकिन बाहर साइड है. बहुत पसंद से भाई इधर.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
ये कहाँ जा रहा हूँ मैं? लेवल 1 अनलॉक. Okay. Oh. Okay. ये तो वो वाली क्लास है ना जहाँ पोशंस बनाते हैं. ये कौन है? प्रोफेसर. मैं यहाँ क्या कर रहा हूँ? तो प्रोफेसर है यहाँ पे.
Revelio.
Last time I saw you trying to...
Professor Black. Might I suggest a ban on magic in the library? Someone has been sneaking into the restriction section and Bloom seems to think of the library as her own personal arena in which to practice her latest incantation. It is most disruptive. One might consider Peeves' game by comparison to such antics. Nice. लाइब्रेरी मैजिक करना मना है.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
ओ, इसका मतलब ये सब खुलेगा कभी ना कभी. मैं ही खोलूंगा. ओके, अब जब मुझे कुछ मिल ही नहीं रहा है यहाँ पे, कंप्लीट हो गया यार ये। वो एक उधर है। अच्छा ओह अच्छा ये।
I really have made a mess of...
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
तो ये वो लड़की है जो लाइब्रेरी में बुक मतलब लाइब्रेरी में वो कर रही थी, स्पेल कर रही थी। Seems a lot of work just to carry book. That's amazing.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
अरे भाई मेरे के फंसा रही है। Why did Amit tell you? Tell on you.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
Oh.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Okay. तो लाइब्रेरी में मुझे कुछ करना है। साइड क्वेस्ट है मेरा। 5 बुक्स लानी है।
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books.
Accio!
Got it. Only 4 more to go.
तो ये क्या रहा? एक हो रहा। ओ तेरी प्रोफेसर लाइब्रेरियन कहाँ गई? ये यहाँ भी है। Revelio.
Revelio. Protego.
अरे सॉरी।
Lumos.
Lumos करना था ना। वो रही। बाय बाय बाय।
Accio.
वो है।
Accio. This must be Cressida's diary.
Today was a good
I'd
day.
want this
That
back
is.
too if I were her.
Nana reducing creeping out. There was such a minus. Okay. एक और बचा है, एक नीचे ही होना चाहिए।
How nice to see you, my young friend.
तो डरा दी। ये कुछ बना है लेकिन क्या है ये, कैसे रिएक्ट, कैसे रिलेट कर सकता है उससे? सॉरी, मेरे को ऊपर ही होना चाहिए, लास्ट बुक है।
Why study in the common room when you can be outside in the fresh air? I'd rather be in the
तो ये
courtyard
रहा।
than a muffin any day.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
लेकिन एक सेकेंड, वो ये था ना, मुझे ये भी दिखा है इसमें। हेलो लाइब्रेरियन।
Revelio. Lumos.
इसका वो कहाँ था, नीचे था क्या ऊपर था, याद भी नहीं आ रहा मेरे को। तो ये रहा। मैं विजिट तो अच्छा हूँ। ओके चलते हैं अब। क्या क्रैशिडेस, क्या नाम था उस लड़की का जो भी था? उसको देख के आते हैं।
Hello, Cressida.
Cressida.
I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Perhaps a reward to keep the diary secret?
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
I'm only joking.
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
ओके मैंने साइड क्वेस्ट क्यों किया? क्योंकि मुझे लेवल बढ़ाने हैं, मुझे आउल्स बढ़ाने हैं अपने। यस, मुझे साइड क्वेस्ट भी लगा कि मुझे करना चाहिए तो मैं कर रहा हूँ। और यस, अब चलते हैं, मैम से मिल के आते हैं। गुड यार, तो हर जगह बिल्लियां इतनी क्यों दिख रही हैं मेरे को?
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same
वही
thing.
डॉबी जैसा लग रहा है.
Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Hasn't Professor Fig said anything?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan mentioned that.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Okay.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
What more can you tell me about the potion shop?
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
What is spellcraft?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Okay, so there really is an window here.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Yes.
Very well.
Hogsmeade में मजा आएगा यार जाने
Your
में.
first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
वो तेरी इसको कैसे पता? How about Natty? Natty के साथ जा सकते हैं. सेबेस्टियन के साथ जाएंगे तो थोड़ी बहुत Natty के साथ चलते हैं. Natty बहुत कुछ जानती है.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area.
Yes.
She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to
वो
avoid
रुकवुड नाम सुना मुझे लग रहा है. वो मोटा
including his right
जो
hand of sorts,
पर्सिवल के साथ
Theophilus
था.
Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Butterbeer? ये नाम फिर सुना लग रहा है. ओ ये शायद बार है वो वाला. मुझे जितना याद है बार ही था ना. Speak to Professor to receive your first assignment. Assignment are types of quest given to you by Hogswart Professor that when completed you reward with new spell. The rewards for completing your first assignment will be Mending Charm, Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignment and their progress in the quest menu. Okay, तो मुझे सारे assignment complete करने पड़ेंगे क्योंकि मुझे नए नए spells सीखने हैं. Yes, मुझे assignment भी करने हैं.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
What is the purpose of the task?
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such
Okay.
experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio.
Select the flying page near on the broken statue. Select the flying page in the defense
This is the
against
right
the
area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Oh, yeah.
Accio. Got it.
Yeah.
Lumos. Levioso.
Okay. अब मुझे वहाँ जाना है. डिफेंस अगेंस्ट द क्लास क्या था?
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Accio. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Repair. Use mending charm. Repairing can be used to mend broken object and piece of the environment. Oh,
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
इधर दिख रही है भाई. हो गया बस. हाँ हो गया. Ancient magic. Hogsmeade. Yes. अब Hogsmeade जाएंगे हम लोग.
Off on another adventure, are we?
नहीं जो पहले यहाँ चेस्ट है.
Revelio.
इधर है कि पीछे से है? डोंट टेल मी ऊपर है. लग रहा है ऊपर ही है. लाइब्रेरी तो आ
What are
गए।
you up to now?
मुझे बाहर जाना तो मैं अंदर कैसे आ गया? अबे बाहर का रास्ता दिखा मेरे को। Exit. Track. वो घूम के है। ओके, पहले यहाँ से निकलो। आपस में खेल रहे हैं लोग। वो इस वाली एरिया में मैं पहली बार आया। तो नाती
Revelio.
We're quite fortunate the school's so close to Hogsmeade.
एक सेकंड नाटी।
Hello, looking for me?
एक सेकंड नाटी आ गया।
Receiving a howl.
यहाँ पे क्या है?
How do owls know where to deliver?
Okay, sorry. पता मैं कहाँ आ गया ये? मेढक कार है। ओके चलते हैं। Oh sorry.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Hogsmeade, Hogsmeade, Hogsmeade. Finally. ये हॉग्समीड नहीं है। अच्छा हम लोग पहले बाहर निकले।
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy
नहीं यहाँ क्यों बैठा है?
The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
I adore decorating for the holidays.
गेम अटक रही, गेम अटक रही।
In my opinion.
Defense against the
मुझे
dark
लगता है मुझे थोड़ा सा इसका क्वालिटी घटाना पड़ेगा। मीडियम पे तो खेल ही रहा था मैं। अब सही हो गया। मुझे लगता है थोड़ा बहुत होता है बस।
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Oh, Quidditch! भाई Quidditch खेलना है यार. देखना इसमें Quidditch कैसा होगा.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year.
देखो यार ऐसे मज़ा नहीं आ रहा है. बार-बार अटक रहा, मज़ा नहीं आ रहा. मुझे लो करना पड़ेगा. मज़ा नहीं आ रहा है.
Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind.
ये 0 था ना.
But it has taken some getting used to.
हाँ आप थोड़ा
I
सही
did
लग
not
रहा
grow
है.
up around snow.
मैंने गड़बड़ कर दिया थी कौन सा वहाँ पे. अभी आपको भूख नहीं लगती? अरे मैं अभी खाऊंगा यार, बस थोड़ा सा हाउसमेट होके आने. ये गेम मुझे बहुत एडिक्टिव लगती है.
I often spot lace-wing flies in this area.
Oh, what's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if
वो
you
गा रहे
stew
हैं
them,
लोग.
you can also use them in potion making.
Hello.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if
Oh.
something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
भाई सोचो यार इन लोग क्या कर मैं.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
ये चलें. ये दौड़ ही नहीं रही है.
Revelio.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you
Oh,
knew
भाई,
the
मैं
area,
डर देख चुका
since
हूँ
you're
ना.
relatively new here.
इसलिए मुझे घोड़े दिख रहे
She
हैं.
said that? Hmm. She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
ज़्यादा लैग हो रहा है भाई. ये रैम की वजह से है, मुझे पता है. ओ मैं वही सोच रहा हूँ, ये बाहर मुझे दिखाया किधर है। अच्छा मैं ले सकता हूँ इसको। ओके ना वो डिफेंस वो लेकिन गंदा लग रहा है यार, ऐसे पहनेंगे कोई तरीका नहीं है इसको हटा सके? चेंज अपीयरेंस। ओके टोपी पहनने के बाद भी मैं चेंज कर सकता हूँ, जो कि अच्छी बात है। ओह नाइस नाइस, ऐसे गंदा लग रहा था मुझे। चलो
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Okay.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Huh? Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys.
Ulti
Don't be
karne
an
wala hai.
Aryan. Terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
wand.
A new wand?
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Oh, thank
Enjoy
you.
yourself. I will see you soon.
Oh, मैप। ओ भाई 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 इतनी चीजें हैं हॉग्समीड में। द हॉग्समीड मैप। ओके शॉप्स पॉइंट इंटरेस्ट यू कैन ट्रैक ऑफ दिस। ओके विजिट टाउन टूम्स एंड स्कूल्स ओलिवेंडर। ओके हर चीज देखेंगे। क्या बोला इसने? यहाँ नहीं जाना। The old soul, the abandoned old building in Osmond. ओह, यहाँ भी चल सकते हैं। यहाँ नहीं जा सकते। तो पहले यहाँ चलना है। ये ना डोंसा।
An inquiring mind.
Accio. Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Oh.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
पैसे नहीं है मेरे पास, नहीं तो मैं ले लेता। ओके, चलते हैं।
It's a wonderful thing to have in a village.
Revelio.
अंदर कुछ रखा है भाई ये।
Accio. Revelio.
Not when you've just had your hair done by Calliope Snell.
Only a hairy heart.
मेरे को दिख रहा है यहाँ पे, लेकिन ये अंदर कैसे जाए इधर? अच्छा अब समझा, ये बंद कर ली। ओके
Revelio.
ये अभी ये मैं लास्ट में जाऊंगा, पहले पोशन चलते हैं। पहले बैंडर था ये। 6 टोकन्स इधर था भाई। चिप टोपीस इधर है और कहाँ जा रहा था? मैजिक नीप। यहाँ ओके ऐसे
Revelio.
अरे मैं किसी का भी कुछ भी उठा के पी ले रहा हूँ। सही जा रहा हूँ ना? मैं कहाँ जा रहा हूँ यार?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Yeah.
What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
हाँ मैं पैसा बचाना चाहता हूँ अभी, जब पैटर्न के जाऊँगा तब।
Revelio.
तो नीचे कुछ है।
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
अभी जो फ्री का मिल रहा वो लेते हैं।
Revelio.
मैं वो अबैंडन्ड घर भी देख के आ सकता हूँ। हाँ देख के आता। यही था ना?
Revelio.
Abandoned shop.
Lumos.
Three.
Revelio.
अबे यार
Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Protego. Lumos. Lumos.
अरे अब ही दिखा रहा
Levioso. Lumos.
What the?
Protego. Lumos.
वो मिल गया अपने आप मिल गया ये ओके अब चलते हैं ऑयल वेंडर यहाँ फिर आएंगे शायद क्योंकि अभी बहुत कुछ है यहाँ पे देखने का है कुछ टाइम देखेंगे और भी चीज़ें यहाँ पे
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Okay.
Accio.
नहीं कहीं था ना हाँ ये रहा
Merlin, clean beard, not a gem.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
अरे और ओके, ये तो सब जादू करने के लिए सब। वेंडर कितना हो रहा था गेम अंदर? ओके, ओनली वेंडर यहाँ था अंदर।
Practices of the dark arts should stick to fighting amongst themselves, if you ask me.
Revelio.
Okay.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes.
Oh.
Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
ये नहीं है।
Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Oh, nice. Stick. Oh, मैं change भी कर सकता हूँ।
How intriguing.
पर इससे कुछ फर्क पड़ेगा?
Curious indeed.
वो इसमें मैजिक है। ग्लो भी कर रहा है अलग से। नहीं।
How intriguing.
Yeah, wood type. अब मुझे कोई कुछ नहीं पता यार। रेडवुड, स्प्रूस, वॉलनट, विलो, हेजल, चेरी।
Curious indeed.
14 in the half. अरे भाई साहब।
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Dragon heartstring that serve as the core of the wand, known for producing powerful magic. The hair of a unicorn that serves as a core of a wand, known for producing persistent magic. Phoenix feather. A feather of phoenix that serves as a core of wand, capable of producing a great range of magic. Powerful magic. Great range of magic. ये बढ़िया लग रहा है. ये चुनेंगे, लेकिन मेरी वॉन्ड अच्छी नहीं लग रही है. पता नहीं क्यों. Naturally wood.
How intriguing.
ओ ये बढ़िया था. Pale brown print. Dark brown. Pale brown. ये अच्छी लग रही है. पता नहीं क्यों.
Curious indeed.
ये भी ठीक है लेकिन उतनी अच्छी लग रही है. ये अच्छी लग रही है मेरे को. ये लग रही है कि बॉन्ड है.
How intriguing.
और इसको 13 इंचेस हाफ और इसका अशिया एश पीच. मैपल रेड ओक.
Curious indeed.
और ये वाइट फ्लेक्सिबल स्टिफ अनबाइंडिंग अनयील्डिंग. फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी. कोई
How intriguing.
चलो अनयील्डिंग. अब पता नहीं मैं अनयील्डिंग में ये सोच के ले रहा हूँ कि मेरी शॉर्ट मेरी जो वॉन्ड है वो कोई और यूज नहीं कर पाएगा, इसलिए ये सोच के मैं ले रहा हूँ.
Okay. Phoenix feather, exceptionally rare.
चलो
and a core with a. What do you think?
ये लग रही है वॉन्ड है भाई.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
मुझे लगा इस पे यूज करेगा.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Okay.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Revelio.
Nice. वो कैसे उड़ रहा है बच्चा?
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
My lag. भाई लैग कितना गंदा लैग हो रहा है.
away from the village!
रेंडर नहीं कर रही है। कंट्रोल रुक जा भाई, गेम बहुत गंदा लैग हो रहा है। देख यहाँ लैग नहीं हो रहा है, मतलब मुझे गेम में ही कुछ प्रॉब्लम है। मुझे इसका क्वालिटी चेंज करनी पड़ेगी क्या? यहीं से कुछ प्रॉब्लम है यार, समझ में नहीं आ रहा किस पे करूँ। इसको हाई करके देखूँ तो ओ तेरी।
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
अभी लेविसुस उड़ेगा नहीं।
Lumos, protect us.
अरे यार क्या सोच के लड़ रहा हूँ इससे? जेड मैजिक अरे मर गया मैं। अरे क्या कर रहा था ये? पा गए। ये क्या कर रहा था समझ में नहीं आया मैं। हाँ
Hogsmeade, here I come. Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
अब देखो लैग नहीं हो रहा है। कभी लैग हो रहा है कभी लैग नहीं हो रहा है, समझ नहीं आ रहा। क्वालिटी वाइज हो सकता है कुछ कभी।
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
मेरा पीसी हैंडल नहीं कर पा रहा। वो कंट्रोल दबाना था। वो किसने बताया मेरे को, सिखाया वो चीज़। वाह मैं सामने ही।
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it!
Oh भाई
We need to make sure he stays that way.
मैं मरा। ओके बच गया। ओह Z X ये क्या था? ये क्या था?
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer.
Not Singer.
And thank you, again.
Ruth Singer. Okay. Oh, ये भी गायब हो गई. Repair the damages. Okay.
Repairer.
A moment ago. I will see what you want.
There. Good as new. Accio. Repairer. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
ओ ये घर तोड़ दिए थे ये लोग. पर उससे पहले एक और चीज रिपेयर कर लेता हूँ.
Accio. Repairer.
हाँ.
Revelio. Revelio.
ये वजह से बाहर नहीं कर रहा.
Revelio. Repairer. Revelio.
इतनी बिल्लियाँ.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
ओके शॉपकीपर से बात करनी है।
We were just talking about you.
हाँ मैं अंदर आया तो देखा था।
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Oh, no, sir. That's far too generous of you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
वो कुछ बना के देगा मेरे को पहनने।
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. You won't be disappointed. That's a glad...
कोई अंतर तो नहीं है। मैं ले सकता हूँ लेकिन मैं लेके क्या करूँगा?
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Oh.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
देख लिया।
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
What?
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
इसकी आवाज मैनली क्यों लग रही है?
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
Oh, bye.
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
What's up?
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Oh.
I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
अभी तो झगड़ा हो जाता है अच्छा खासा.
An unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the
with
castle.
no compass path. Set us personal waypoint from the map to track down. Talk to Nitya outside the Three Broomstick. Okay, ये चीज़ हम लोग कंटिन्यू करेंगे नेक्स्ट लाइव स्ट्रीम में गाइस. और जान रहा हूँ काफ़ी लेट हो गया है, काफ़ी लेट से मैं कर रहा हूँ. पापा मेरी चिल्ला रहे हैं क्या नहीं कह रहा मैं. ओके, तो ये चीज़ हम लोग कंटिन्यू करेंगे नेक्स्ट लाइव स्ट्रीम में. अगर लाइव स्ट्रीम पसंद आए तो लाइक कर देना, सब्सक्राइब करना चैनल को अगर अभी तक नहीं किया तो मैं मिलता हूँ आप लोग को हॉगवर्ट लेगेसी के नेक्स्ट लाइव स्ट्रीम के साथ. तब तक के चैप्स, लव यू ऑल, टेक केयर एंड गुड बाय.